Hello, Salmon Creek Elementary School students. Mr. Engelbeck, principal of Salmon Creek Elementary School here. It's the first day of school. I'm just excited as you. I know that all of your teachers are excited too. We're very happy to have you back in the classroom at school. I'll be seeing you around the halls.
Hello, Salmon Creek Huskies. It's Mrs. Alborn here again to lead you in the pledge. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember our Husky pledge. Today, I am here to be safe, respectful, and responsible. What I do today will impact my world tomorrow.
Can you guess what the staff did over the summer? I spent time with my family in Sun River. Who am I? Mrs. Bayless. I ran the Glacier National Park Half Marathon. Who am I? Miss Johnson. I went to Grand Canyon and Monument Valley, Utah. Who am I? Mr. Engelbeck. This summer, I watched a lot of baseball. My son's all-star team won their district championship and went to state and came in second place. We also saw several Raptors games. Who am I? Mrs. Mucci. I visited family in Colorado and Massachusetts. Who am I? Miss Janice. My family went to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico this summer. We went ziplining, horseback riding on a cruise, and toured the city. It was a trip for my daughters before they head off to college. Who am I? Mrs. Chin. EW soccer game this summer. It was really nice being able to see soccer again this summer after a year without soccer. Who am I? Miss Thompson. I went to Kauai with my family. Who am I? Mrs. Fulton. Went on a few trips this summer. My favorite was Cancun. Spent my free time doing a lot of paddleboarding here at home. Who am I? Mrs. McNichols. Nature soothed my soul, therefore I did as much as I could outside this summer. I hiked and kayaked a lot. Who am I? Miss Wallen. This summer, I spent lots of time with my family. Who am I? Mrs. Russell. I went to Hawaii with Miss Vilhauer. Who am I? Miss Wilkes. This summer, I spent most of my time at home recovering from a stressful year of student teaching and subbing, but I spent a wonderful weekend at Long Beach, Washington during the International Kite Festival. Who am I? Miss DeRose. This summer, I went on a few camping trips in Oregon and Washington. I also went on a road trip to Northern California. Who am I? Mr. Stone. My family and I went on many camping trips this summer. Who am I? Mrs. McDowell. We went camping and fishing, plus moved our oldest home due to a medical emergency, plus played in our swimming pool. Who am I? Miss Tiffany. This summer we started an ice cream truck business, went to Florida to visit my daughter and her family, and got to see the Blue Angels plane up close. Who am I? Miss Shelley. I went to California this summer for soccer and a quick trip to Disneyland. Who am I? Mrs. Windsor. New grandbaby Nora was the highlight of my summer. Who am I? Miss Nancy. This summer I went camping at Swift Forest Camp with my brother and sister. I went kayaking for the first time. It was so much fun. Who am I? Mrs. Lagana. Over the summer, I visited with lots of friends and family, but the main event was showering my pregnant daughter Megan with love in anticipation of their little girl's arrival in September. Who am I? Mrs. Donnelly. I visited Crater Lake with my family. Who am I? Mrs. Alvord. I spent time at the lake, Merwin, with friends a lot. Went camping with my husband and kids, and that was about it. Who am I? Mrs. Holden. Spent time with my grandkids. Who am I? Mrs. Mabry. I made a trestle table from one plank of cherry wood with some really fun power tools. Who am I? Miss Hosrath. We went to watch our son participate in the Disc Golf Championship. Who am I? Mrs. Coulomb. My family went to Maui and we did a road trip to the Redwoods. Who am I? Mrs. Jordan. I went swimming with turtles in Hawaii. Who am I? Mrs. McEwen. I sent both of my kids off to college. Who am I? Miss Joanna. I designed a plant wall and built a pool with my nieces. Who am I? Miss Wynn. My husband and I worked on our house, went to Disneyland, and I did a ton of reading. Who am I? Mrs. Norton. I went on a trip to the North Cascades National Park. Then I went on a 9-hour, 9-mile hike. Who am I? Miss Ferreira.
It's time for the Salmon Creek PTA's Guessing Jar. September's Guessing Jar is how many Lego bricks do you think are in the jar? With a chance to win this awesome Lego Creator Kit. Think you know how many Lego bricks are in the jar? Go to the Salmon Creek news site to submit your guess. Remember, only one guess per student. Good luck!
Now you know what we did this summer. If you want to share something that you did this summer, check out the Salmon Creek news site to see how. Have a great week, Huskies.